Okay. And we're good. Oops. Once again, I have forgotten to open the game. Like the professional I am. Everything's looking alright. Good. Good. Okay. A little soft. Looks like I might be a little bit soft. But that's alright. Hopefully the game will follow suit. Looking good. Good. Alright. Alright. You set? I think we might be set. Ah, there it is. Oh. There it is. Are you gonna be oh, so quick today. Sometimes Streamlabs, I just love you. Alright, we know this. I know it's been like 2 weeks, but we know what we're getting into. Load in, day 4. Alright. I just had a bit of a coughing fit. Oof. Nothing to worry about though. Actually, might be something to worry about. Okay. I really need to stop drinking while I stream. It never goes well for my throat. Alright. $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Finger. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. Happy, not birthday. I can't remember if I looked through these last time, but let's... Can't remember really much about last time, but we'll get through it. New stuff, okay. Danger, you. Okay. It's officially happened. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think that the government would let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this for a prank? Not me. You're right though, it might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see what was the date again? December 17th. Right, if only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-celebs. What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors? This thread is closed. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember the time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol, yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening. Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. I believe I've read this already, but... The feeling when you got out of jail. Well, no, I'm not going back. Yeah, I've read all this. We're good. Gonna double check the news. Kimberly, today we're looking to one of the most popular acts. Have I? I don't. I probably should just stuck with it. Let's just stick with it. Even when we reread it, we'll reread it twice. It's alright. December 17th will come the second retribution. Birthday is coming. Alright, that font, spooky font. Time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, just got out of jail. Hi, cybercrime unit. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin refer fuck off, Alice, not this shit again. Mickey concert. In the last thread. No shitposting allowed. Did that one anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking, so not to cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When the Miki ends up singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be, with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. The thread is now closed. Alright. Now, let's see, is that just music? Yeah. You wouldn't believe this shocking Kiramiki secret by Kimberly La Valette. Elite. Today, we'll look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region. It's local paper, for fuck's sake. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Miki fan, and who isn't? By Lana Smithy. Everyone loves Kira Miki. The Alice Rabbit is no exception. Oh, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might wonder what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory. And well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Ooh, oh my. Alice. Crime up by 5% this month, by Kimberly La Valette. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors. Even though recent budget cuts have been decreased, the morale of their personnel Even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. Got it. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main cause of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families, it's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there is no solution in sight. This mega Christmas will be one very dark. I said that completely perfectly. Thank you. What's next? What about you, Kira Blog? Thanks, CG. Or GC. Alright. Oh, I love this place. So much energy. So much energy, so much love. Feel the optimism. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely read all this. Should I read it again? Probably. Will I? Probably not. Let's check out the shop real quick, though. This music's really nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got a poster. Got a cute game poster. Ooh, assorted cartridges. From cult classic video, Y2K? His beard grows in real time. Did I see that last time? Because I've heard good things about the Y2K game, and I've been interested in checking it out. Well, let's get assorted cartridges. Wait, what's this? Brings luck, yeah. How much? Yikes, that's expensive. I should save up. Oh, it's vintage game experience. Ooh, it's yeah, I can't in all good consciousness spend that money when I've got rent due. whenever in is due. Let's get to work. Good evening. Hello. Exclamation. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well, see? Sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yep, a couple of years ago there was an incident where a dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least, not amongst yourselves. Right? We should lose time over a car's exhaust. Or we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey. Oh, right. My impeccable selection now. Get rid of all of you. And go my normal route of just winging it up. March of the White Knight. New avatar, Arene. Ooh, nighttime maneuvers. Sounds. Ooh, Sense Stitch. And we'll finish off with Dawn Approaches and The Renewed Hope We Blank. Ready. Ooh, ambient. I like it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about the girl named Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Sigh. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well. Moreover, even if I do know something, do you really think 80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why'd you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you needed? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money at the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. Let's see, what kind of drink can you buy with that? Do they have by price? I don't know much. Let's just go down the list. Okay, bad touch. Nope. Aha, gut punch, okay. Yep, gut punch it is. See if I still got it. Oh, we need 5 Bronson extract, a single Flangeride. What's optional canamine? Let's see. Perfect. All aged and mixed. Here. Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for this girl, mister? Von Delay. Art Von Delay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not? She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily. They call themselves... They still sound more like teenagers than internet nicknames. Like teenagers' internet nicknames. So who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with this check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any of your information or rumors you could give me, they don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-on. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe. Rumor-worthy, humor-worthy. But not much about current events. At least, not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it. What kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't. I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. You know something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. Dots. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough. Let's give him a Grizzly Temple. Oh, 2 G's in one day. Or in one word. One guy, 2 G's. And all blended. Perfection. Here. Okay then. This is going to be deduced from the $80 from earlier, right? Deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? Nope. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off a roof of a nearby ball. And the whole thing was about a woman catching her in midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization, yet for some reason... So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass that idiot signed... that idol signed, huh? Same thing. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful information involving him right now, but guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that I had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. Alright, I see. That's, gunshot. That's a backfire. Firecrackers. Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, it's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made that sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really, I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs then? Alright, 1 second. Sorry about that, I'm a little paranoid about my audio, what with the happenings going on today. Let's get back into it. Unlikely. This is Unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral, an important third party in other gangs' deals. The who what now? Dots. Sigh, I'll just pretend I heard nothing. I'll knock the auto down a wee bit. Good. Thank you. It left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Oh, Irin. What is happening? Oh, it's streaming, Chan. How appropriate. No death count right now, Irin. I'm doing a deathless run. It's been pretty difficult, but I think I can get through it. How are you? It's Camgirl Chan? It says streaming, Chan. I don't... Am I missing? What is good? Just got home from work? Nice, how was your day? Is it your first day on work, or second? I think it was your second, right? Time is an enigma to me, it all just morphs together. This thing from a Korean... Yeah, first shift? Nice, how was it? It's from Korean? Maybe I should try it out. All these words just flying by, it seems neat. It's from Nico Doga. Diauga. Alright. I'm streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. It went well? That's good. Good to hear. And now you're here to relax and enjoy Valhalla in beautiful 60 frames per second. Hopefully. It looks pretty good on my end. I don't know how it looks on yours, but yeah. Oh god. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. Okay. It's only $99.99 a month to go premium now. It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's escapade. Oh god. So many words. Can't even keep up. Today's escapades is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse. Today, I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside, so much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he, really? Right in front of you. Dots. Hey you, the pretty boy over there, where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the plate? Or jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two are dressed like fucking waiters? Are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Dots. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexier and enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution for that. There is? Yeah, just take off your top. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Ah, and it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, it'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need a binary yes or no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. He seems nice. If they want to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Dots. Hello? Server's here, please. Dots. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty, nasty drink. Manly promo drinks are both nasty. That's my opinion. Promo drinks. Alright. Dante, it's actually be dead wrong. Okay. I hate that you can't go back. Okay, promo. Strong. Type. Promo. Bloom light. Type. Promo. A piano woman. No. Promo. A grizzly temple. One of a kind unbearable. It's mostly for the fans of the movie. This one's kind of unbearable. That sounds about right. Man, is there any... There's no... Yeah, there's... Alright, let's get her one. Well, actually, let's double check. No... Got punch. Bitter, manly, and strong. I punched the innards, but the name actually describes what you feel when you drink. Sounds pretty nasty to me. Mars Blast. Nah. A crevice spike. Sobering. We don't want that. Alright, let's go with the Grizzly Temple then. We'll make it a double for you, Miss Streamer. Ooh, almost. Oh, nope, almost again. And then we just do 1, a 2. And it's just all blended up. Shake it, shake it, shake it. A shake it, shake it, shake it. And we're good, here. Alright then, cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so, dots. Quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is that what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for Safer Toy Company. And? It's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome. Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfume chauvinistic bastard? Huh? There's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I get that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she was down on stage? I've tried to get meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. That guy who said I miss short-haired Streaming-chan, I feel him. Same here. I didn't read it, but I can feel it in my heart of hearts. Short-haired Streaming-chan, we miss you. Come back to us. Let's change the channel. That seems about right. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it. I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous, her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shrine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark. It's a lot of 8s. I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now. I appreciate this girl's hustle. She knows how to put on the moves for her audience. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you'd have to do some sort of proof for everything. I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. 888 means applause? Why? Alright, let's get 8s in the chat, please. The one thing that makes it perfect is if a pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB. In Japanese, 8 is hachi. Hachi, 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 hachi. It's hot. Okay. Marry Me Streaming-chan? I saw that one. Just closely out on up here for clapping. Okay. Makes sense. Makes enough sense, I suppose. What's with the W's? I saw like a lot of... Is either a lot of V's or a lot of W's? I'm not sure which. Is that something? Is that like booing? That means laughter. Okay. Hello, fellow youngsters. It's all going by so fast. I can't even read it. The one thing that make it perfect is pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? It's like saying lo 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 or lol. All right, makes sense. Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Dots. Are you gonna order anything else? Wait. Oh yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Let's give her a ba ha 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 ha, ahem. A big bad touch. Did that clip? I hope not. Let's make it a bad touch and make it nice and big. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stuff that bitch up with as much caramel as it can fit. And it's all on the rocks. And mixed. And there we go. Perfection. Oh, it's dangerous to leave. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a in a phallic glass, or be this thick white liquid. Oh my. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. Sigh. I'll have to make do with this condensed milk with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. My bad. Buy a year premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about the model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year free premium membership. Hey Amaya, how you doing? And a VR set. Nice. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. Asked for a reason. It's a music video. It makes music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. Welcome here, Maya. Glad you can make it. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit, meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more, scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see the people. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying me attention. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decide out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on. No epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Dots. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. Okay. A road... Oh, like a traffic cone. Okay. I'm picking it up. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... Yes... Dots. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK Soul, a real old lithium model. Apparently, his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. It was from the time when Collective Source wasn't a cloud storage system. This is a reference to an anime. So he wouldn't upload there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only lithium Lilum I've seen with a clear-cut fear of morality. Is it Chobits? The only anime I know with robots is Chobits. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everything else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his and fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Dots. Bravo. Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? Oh, I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in theater. It's a reference to Time of Eve. Okay, good to know. I'll have to check that out sometime. Yep, in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up, even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in the air, Miss Bartender. Get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it, okay? Just me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request. Let's check out what we got. I want optional ketamine. Optional. That's 5 with optional ketamine. 6. That's 6. No. Ooh. That would be. I think that's what I'm going to go with, but we'll come back to that. Fringe Weaver. Yeah, we're going Fringe Weaver. Unless I have a request from the audience. Lord Fringe Weaver? That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna get her real mellow tonight. Alright. Ta-da! It is aged and mixed. Perfection. So? Oh. Lightheadedness. Clumsy tongue. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. I get that one. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. Dots. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. Dots. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your bartender and your behavior makes me think your blood. Wait, you're an S? Like S and M? And your behavior makes me think your blood is AB, sadist. Yep. So how many did I get right? Who knows? S&M is weirdly normal in Japan. There's a lot of weirdly normal things in Japan. Japan's just kind of weirdly normal, you know? Ugh, please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally. What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it's kind of redundant. Because, you see, I'm drunk 24/7, yeah? Knowing people want to watch me do everything and anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily rise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised how many are actually turned on by that. I remember when this game came out and everyone says that you're basically Jill. Well, congratulations on your Jillhood, Mia. You goddamn waifu, you. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to use of your face on all material produced by StreamingChan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be told by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can't feel my eyes. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'd better take a little nap before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Zzz. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm going to take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. This is a nice screen. We've seen her, right? I feel like I've seen her. I recognize everyone else. Alright. It's now safe to keep playing. Yeah, there she is. Hammer, eye patch. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Uh-oh. More music? She wants to bang the police officer? Jill? I thought she wanted to bang boss. Ready. We'll let it ride. Well done. Feeling better? Oh, the Neko? The one that left her helmet? She wants to bang that police officer? Stella. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. Oh, it's these two. I haven't seen them since the corgi party. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more, pink last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting? Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like a construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Yeah, I think the corgi party is on this. It's a prologue, I think. It's an extra thing. It's pretty short. Like, I think an hour, maybe two. It's pretty cute. It's not, so far it hasn't really plot-wise come into play, except for, you know, they keep referencing the corgis. But these two were there. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going all night, and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to, who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know you. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all the dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright. 1, 2, 2, da, ba da, ba da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's add another one. Da, da, da. Ba da, ba, ba da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and we mix. Ta da. Ta da. Alright, here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know the usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours. We don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here, all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. It's about the girl sleeping next to you. Grumble, premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. So there'll be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti on the outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. Fair enough. She's constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She always consistently bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff with Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? The name rings a bell. It's a textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and, so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed up to the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing product a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Easy enough. 6, 1, 2, 3, and 1. I won't give them a double. They're gonna get drunk, they're gonna have to choose that life for themselves. And just aged and mixed. Got that? And you? Perfect. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniac. Wait. Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. I got it. I figured it out. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she could take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when I look at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whoever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I don't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs are the ones who organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There's also the one time she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Damn, she has a nice earring. Now I think about it. Do you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on just their looks? Wait, you have that? Okay. I mean, you did the same thing with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What do you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed, interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton, or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Strong, manly drinks. Let's see, we got manly. The gut punch sounds manly. Ooh. I might go with the gut punch, but I want to double check some of these. Like a suplex. Power drive without the throat burning. It needs to be strong and manly though. Nope. Oh, that spicy. No, it's sobering though. We're going to get them straight up crumped in here. Alright, we're going to tab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just load that bitch up with as much cardamom as I can get. Excellent. What was it? It's all aged and mixed. Nice. Now, second verse. Better than the first. Aged and voila. Here. Now, drink. Dots. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? Dots. You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? Dots. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year asked me out. Saturday morning and go to the meeting place, what do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, the worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive, even enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later, just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Dots. Dots. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asked because one of my ex-cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help. I'd be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling that cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Water. Oh my. Okay, it's not that funny. It's not that funny. Waterboarding. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody make a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one? Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early if you don't come back in 2 days. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial. Oh, hey. Hello, Jill. Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and, right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house, and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... oh gods, say... Dots. I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars Blast. Mars, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need one of you. Just 4 of you. And we'll end it off with 2 of you. 6, 1, 4, 2. Excellent. Then we blend that up real nice. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR, can't believe I'm mumbling to myself. I can't believe I'm... okay. I can't believe I'm mumbling myself. Okay. Oh, I see. Hey, who's that girl? She calls herself Streaming John. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment is still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. That sounds better than firecrackers. I need to get my... whatever the word, enunciation. My pops in the right place. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area of test that... it's an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought there were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He's always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think that people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time the bank is closed like that, but something is off about this. Does it ever explain what the fuck the deal does? Hopefully. Maybe they might save that for the sequel, though. He is but an enigma. Is it not one of it? It's not like his ending or something? Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yo, I feel like you're personally invested in every client that comes in here. To some extent or another. Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. You know what, big man? You deserve a big drink. Let's get you a double. 1, 2, 2. 1. Oh, right. I'll come back for that. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we double up, baby. All mixed. Nice. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with that theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it's that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking about what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and, effectively, that knew someone in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out that their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intensive manner it would effectively kill the person. It used the words burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when you do nothing. When I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. Should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas. Still can't believe they call it Mega Christmas. For a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said it was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Huh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change for your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked out my katsu too. Okay. You have a katsu? You know what a katsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but katsu? Not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and here might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in recluded spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day and grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do you do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Alright, total drinks, not bad. Drinks total, not bad. Mistakes, 0. Commissions, 30%. Alright, total payments, tips. Good day. A good day indeed. No wonder we're going out of business though. Boss keeps giving me such nice tips. Then again, I can't really tell the conversion rate since everything's so expensive here. Alright, you have no new information or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. What does a distracted Jill do? Do you know? Mia, you're still there? You can now use nano camo to customize your room. How do I... Is that an app? Oh. Yeah, that it is, alright. Mascot? Alright, mascot. Camoton is our mascot. She's designed by a veteran character designer from Sabukan Games, Kiririn51. Birthday is 2401. Bust 55, waist 85, I'm sorry. Bust is 85, waist 65, height 90. Or hips 90. Legs, Musashi Battleship. Tactical cool fashion, and peach cake. Alright. How do I... About? Nanocam is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military uses, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. But, oh, customize. Big old thing. Alright, let's... no, I don't want to confirm yet. Oh. Oh. Do I... Dare I? Dare I? Can I not... I want to test it. Can I not test it anyway? That's terrible business. I want it, but I can't afford it. This game is too real sometimes. You got any preference? Man, I'm thinking one of these 3 that I can afford. Even if they're pricey, they're something rather than all these very blank ones. First I gotta get that fan though. Joker Cyclone? That's a noisy name. It's just a fan. Fans are good though. Really good. $800 for a fan. My god. Oh, wait. Do it twice. Alright. Shield bottles. Do you want a shield? Yep. Alright, let's read up. A white knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you a story. Waiting for the OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had just lined up for hours just to buy milk. And when I finally get out of there, a group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. And also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID. And just... what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. That doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money, or else they'd plant drugs on me. I, of course, refused. But they'd lose their patience, and one of them hit me right on my temple with the gun. I was bleeding for like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit everywhere. Every fucking day. Oh wait, was there more? Should have read. Scroll back down. Oh, it's so much to scroll. Oh, no, that was it. Okay, all for nothing. Streaming on thread. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was cutie, but man, is she full of herself. Don't care, I'm going next week to ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True, still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Threat is closed. Apollo Bank is being attacked, and no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit the White Knights, and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help the people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for more info. This thread is closed. Alright. Yeah. Thanks, CG. Dome I believe, I think, yeah, we've already, hasn't updated. What's this again? Oh, it's that. What is, oh, Augmented Eye, right. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attacks. Updating by Kimberly LaVallette. Hijacking screens at downtown Casanova announced what seemed to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. The Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have an obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in our air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in the report. Having to buy a special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Lovely. Think that's good? Yeah, I think, alright, let's get to work then. Oh wait, do we save? How do we save? There we are. Yeah. Oh, no wonder I couldn't hear any of the explosions. Gotta keep that up a little bit. Right? Yeah. Some loud music if it's still that loud after that. Alright. Scaling's on, that's good. Alright, we're good. Go to work. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming in or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been, when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford not to come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains at my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. That girl still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her. So would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kinda my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right, the shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my, panties, shirt, bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today, or last night. Don't worry about it. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Dots. Hello guys and gals, Streaming Chan's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of, rum. Rum? Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Give boss some rum, go to the bottle drinks tab, and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Alright, there you are. Oh, that's how you do it. Interesting. Grandpa Boo. Mix it up. And serve it. Here. Alright. I'm going to enjoy this in my office, thanks. Anytime. Okay then. No double. Oh, no. Yeah, always a double. Digital drive. Yeah. Looks good, looks good. Time to serve, mix. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one's here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous, weird types coming in here. Good evening. Holy shit, that was record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On him. Let's give this, brain a blue fairy. Blue fairy? Alright, we got 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm kind of worried to get a brain drunk, so I'll leave out the I don't know. Did I get the brain drunk? I'm thinking I want to get the brain drunk. What happens when you make a brain drunk? Let's start out a little easy. Just kind of drunk. Kind of really super drunk. Yeah, that works. Get the brain drunk, fuck the brain. Mia. My god. Hey, now you're so kinky. Here you go. Nice, yeah. This is the thing. So, how are you going to, Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same systems Lilum do. Can I ask you something, Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, cutie, like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram. Of that I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What, does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature, all while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jar to a place like this? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion all around? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that helped people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. I'll make you real happy there, brain. I really should memorize this by now. And you know what? We are getting the brain drunk. That is all mixed up. Served. Here's a beer. Ah yes, no matter what happens, beer is always good. It's interesting, though, just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It's quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside is to this body? I can't get drunk. Oh. If you want to call that a downside, if you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, they have brain computers attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill. Oh, Alma. Just Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work in a summer in a Lilla maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. I'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me a drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Cobalt Taylor, straight from Taylor to Alma. Let's see. And we're gonna double this one up too. If we can't get the brain drunk, we can get Alma drunk by proxy. Nothing could go wrong with this plan at all. Alright, all on the rocks and mixed. That looks cute. Jill wants to smash Alma. Who doesn't though? The cutie blonde with a nice sun-kissed skin and a tight sweater. Not a bad snuggle date. Though the cop really is my cup of tea so far. My cuppest of tea. That and boss. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me the past minute than at least three guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Don't know, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here, nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving me and... I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry we click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's gotten late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists for something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the else one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister, Carlotta, is the eldest one. Then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva. At the bottom of the line is the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. Helps that we were never 5 in the same house. What? By the time Iveta and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention, I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second oldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy on her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy a little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us. Instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in the stadium? On the fucking kiss cam? We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants, the old sex on the wedding night line? But honest to God, I can't understand why he thought it was a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for a wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get in their bed. Get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique, the name of a chieftain in some native tribes. I say, do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. What do you think? Give her the rum? What's in a fringe weaver? It's a strong one. Nah, this is a bar. We gotta escape the bad memories. We can't be dwelling in them. And let's make it a double. It's all age and mixed. One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom's a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played a violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kinda said that's it one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Oh god. Mon arrogliceur est plein d'anglais. D'anglais? Aaron, do you speak French? Translate. Oh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. Never mind. I did try though, but college has started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in the crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know? All my mom's side of family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer in my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make Bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in security of their system, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world. They need security, I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking the databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal, when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? Mostly honest jobs, sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like a kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think about it like that. It's less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. What is a classy drink? Classy drink. Brandtini sounds right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. And why the hell not? Oh, where did I fuck up? Ah, there we go. Yeah? Yeah. All aged and mixed. Success. Here. Bravo, you made me very happy. Woohoo, I guess. You know, sometimes I feel like you know me better than all the guys I've been with. I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. If we're talking about serious, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands on the other hand. Why do that? Why go through so many people? Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for? You know what I mean. Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands. Really? What made you stop? Reasons. What is it? Tell me. Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me. Huh? Why can't I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours, and nobody would know. Why not just say, please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar? You got the message, now come. Guide me then. Boss, I'm taking a break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. This game already wants me to do a second playthrough to see how changing the drinks up would affect things. Like, I do wonder if, we did the rum, if she'd go into the backstory of that. That's something to try on next time. Now it's safe to keep playing. Oh. Cold. I wish this thing just had a shovel. Like, I like the option to pick it out, but I don't really have that much of a musical taste. I don't know. What's good? Dusk is good. Carmine Dream, perfect. That's how you should end out a night at the bar, right? It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. So, are you gonna tell me? What? Why did you stop having the one-night stands and all that? I started working here. I don't know, after I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I just... lonely? Oh, how cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed. You're gonna burn the bed with that. Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need a one-night stands for that. Sigh. You left me thinking, though. What's your, thing? Your fetish? You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sorts. You want to feel totally swayed by someone, have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit a bullseye? You have quite the imagination, girl. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh-ho, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine? But I like you. Do you dislike my presence that much? Dots. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Flavor, sweet. Sugar Rush. That's pretty sugary. They're all... Wait. 2 anions, 1 powdered... How do you know the difference? Oh, it's aged. Okay, right. Blue Fairy. Oh, are they all like this? That's got alcohol though. Brantini, nope. Sweet. Boom Blast, nope. So, that check Blue Fairy, optional. It's sweet, girly, and soft. I think that's what she wanted. That's happy. I believe she said something soft, so let's go with Blue Fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know what? Because I like you, Dorothy. Yeah. All aged and mixed. For you. Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Tell me. Mostly about your, luckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Oh god, that's a face. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged in some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing real fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a hooligan halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. Okay. It was a success. Getting it in is easy. It's taking it out that becomes the challenge. Okay then. let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database, alright? First, I do some research on the target OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I've had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve their user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a back door in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find my flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? But they make it sound like they're having sex instead. Hey Tinkle, it is me. And it's also you. How are you? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation of in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions, or little are an unexploited market. I'm doing pretty good. I was a little frustrated earlier because of, funny enough, mic issues, but we're all good now. And thank you. I can't stand my own voice, but I feel like no one can stand their own voice. I'm glad you like it. Sit back and relax and enjoy Mellow Monday. Hope it's been a good one so far. I see. Oh, it looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take you on your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Are you Mysterio? Or Jim Sterling? Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where the lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for a mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we get ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Okay. Let's, 17. Piano Man, let's see. It has to be this, right? Well, 17. It could be the number of ingredients. Maybe. How many is 18? Ooh, it's 18. So close. It's either this or it's not. One of the two, it's gotta be. Do any drinks have 17 ingredients? This has 6, 10. That's 10. Yeah, 10. That is 7. Almost. 10. And, oh, 17. I could make 17 with that. 10. 10. So yes, I could make 17 with that. Yeah, anything with optional Karma Shrine is 17. I have a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. Wait, here we go. Alright, I guess we're doing 17 ingredients. What can I get this guy with 17 ingredients? Sweet drinks, burgers, rush. Sure. We'll make it a double. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. That's all mixed. Sure. Okay, explain. There's a total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. Hey, not bad. And what brings you here, mister? I'm Armando Virilgo Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place. It's called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls, the golden hall full of never-ending banquets and lively Valkyries looking them over. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets, though. Huh. Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal that killed its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that it's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exactly the details. I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed, or something. Pfft, take over a pride, you say? You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. Dots. But going back to on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The Italian number for chlorine? No, and Clio is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Okay. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Oh, of course. Oh. I should have known. Okay. Here you are, sir. Huh, you didn't... Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink to some... perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that bar? How can you assure me that this reality is real and that we're not? And it's real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality's really real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from factual facts, open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Hanabara has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your way, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. Huh? I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here for a second. What? About 5 gigabytes reported providing... 5 gigabytes of reports providing that proving that several White Knights squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down any they find in the street. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here to protect you, as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay the night. I'll get you the spare mattress. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankatu on hand, just in case. Zankanto? Okay. The metal bat with the nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Ooh, I'll protect you. I'm feeling safer already, boss. Alright. Total drinks. No mistakes. Good commission. Okay payment. Good tips. Flawless service. Not a bad day. I will save. I think that's where we'll end it tonight. Yeah, it's been a good 2 hours. Seems like a right place to go. Thank everyone for coming. Hope you enjoyed today's Mellow Monday, and I hope it stayed pretty chill and low-key. I still don't know how to end a stream, but I do want to raid, because I always forget to raid, but I feel like I should. Even if it's just to, even if it's just to show some love to random Twitch people. Who else is playing Valhalla? Is no one playing Valhalla? Gotta check. Oh yeah, someone is playing Valhalla. That's a blind playthrough at that. Oh, 10 view. Okay. Uh. Hmm. Now back to gaming blindly. Let's try this one. Okay, now I need to Google how to raid. You should. Sometimes it's a button, but sometimes there isn't. Papa. I don't know how to raid. I'm flustered and embarrassed and ashamed of my Twitch status. Let's go. How do you Google foo? Oh, it's just that. Okay. I typed the name. Duh. I don't have permission for this action. Oh, I gotta do it to my channel. Right? Yeah, okay. So